interaction, speech processing, pattern recognition, and machine learning. She has taught a wide range of subjects such as machine learning, computational mathematics, web technology, open source programming using PHP, RDBMS, computer networks, computer system, architecture, data warehousing, and digital signal processing. She is currently guiding 5 PhD scholars and 5 MPhil students and has participated and has published many research papers in various reputed journals. We are indeed privileged to have such a distinguished academician with us for this online refresher course. I warmly welcome Dr. Mansi Baheti ma'am and request you to enlighten us with your valuable insight. Over to you, ma'am.
Yes, okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for my nice introduction. I don't know your name, ma'am. It was very composed introduction, so thanks for that. Before we actually start, good afternoon to everyone. And I would like to thank to UGC MMTTC and coordinator Dr. Namrata Mahinder madam for giving me opportunity to interact with you through this session. So it's been 2 or 3 days that you have started this course, if I am not wrong, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. I know when I remember when I was participant of such one of this course, I know the rushing hours of joining in time and submitting all the summary, everyday summary, attendance and all those things. So I understand through what situation you all are going or you all are facing. So today I'll be giving you a very simple and very light some tools and techniques that a teacher can use to facilitate that teaching, right? So before I actually start, I would really like to know out of curiosity if you could put in the chat box like from which subjects you all are from. Like I heard that we all are having multidisciplinary faculty members here. So if you could please drop a message in the chat box with your subject. Okay, commerce, mathematics, economics, okay. Computer science is also there, good. English, biology, right. English, Marathi, food science, chemistry, okay. Yeah, and you are across nation, across India. Are there any participants out of Maharashtra? Okay, Assam, good, great. Karnataka, okay, great. So, okay, so across India, we are having participants. I'm very happy to interact with you all. We all belong to one teaching fraternity, right? Someone I will be teacher, someday you will be resource person like me. So I will not in the teaching mode today. I will be just interacting with you, whatever knowledge or whatever tools I'm using in my daily teaching here, teaching and research, right? Okay, thank you so much. So we all are having participant across India and from diverse subjects. So it is a multidisciplinary approach. Okay. So as a teacher, we are having multiple responsibilities we are handling. Like we are teaching, we are doing some administrative work, we are doing some research work, we are guiding our students, lots of academic and administrative work also we are handling. At the same time we are preparing some documents for NAC and IQSA, all those things. In between this, we need much time much time is to be spent in preparing the content that we deliver in the classroom, right? I hope you all will agree with me. So while creating any content, we need to spend much time like preparing lesson plan or preparing material. Like we have to search a lot. Suppose whatever subject or concept we are uh, going to conduct in the classroom, so we have to make some research or search some material related to that. We have to go through across multiple sources, then we have to read it thoroughly, then take down the notes, organize all these things in one flow or in one structure, and then we will come up with a good teaching material. So educational content creation is a very, if you go in conventional or traditional way, it is a very, you can say a very, what you call exhausting process, because we need to do a very good homework or preparation in order to have a good content delivery. Although we are teaching some subjects like, so since many hours, we say that okay, we are having hand in that, but we need to have updated knowledge in our field. And as a teacher role is changing nowadays, so we should also be updated knowledge wise and tools and techniques wise. So today I'll be talking about some technical pedagogies. Like, okay, I hope we all are aware about what a pedagogy is, right? So technology can be used to enhance this pedagogy. So I'll be delivering such two or three uh, techniques I'll be sharing with you. So again, I would like to ask a question with you all, that uh, how many of you are using Google and YouTube videos for preparing for your lesson? Google we use for searching, because we all are not Gen Zs. Nowadays, Gen Zs, they don't use Google. Google is like outdated for them. They are using ChatGPT. So how many of you are using Google and YouTube video, watching YouTube, like to have, although we are knowing the concept, but we watch the YouTube video to have some clarity, more clarity, or some practically approach to have. So I would like to know how, if you are using, yes or no,
Hello,
Google and
madam.
YouTube video.
Hello,
Using,
madam.
madam,
Yes, you are
using
using.
YouTube,
I'm
using YouTube, Chat GPT,
Yeah.
hello, madam.
Okay. Thank you.
Google,
Thank you, madam.
Google also, madam.
During COVID-19, we
Google. Yeah.
have created our YouTube content, madam, and we have shared with the students, madam.
Wow, that's very
And it,
nice, sir.
yes, and it was really
I
helpful to
I'm
the
happy to
students
learn
also.
that.
Thank you, madam.
Okay,
Thank.
so you are very used to the content creation. That is very nice, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
madam. Thank you.
So although we are using MOOC or not, but actual content delivery, it is very exhausting work. So in week we have to spend like pretty much 1 to 2 hours for that one subject, lesson preparation or content delivery. So in this scenario, AI will help us. I know now we all are teachers much updated with all those MOOCs and all, ICT. We all are aware of that. I don't say that I'm going to tell you something very rocket science, but something I will be knowing, something you will be knowing. So whatever I'm using, I'll be sharing with you all. Right? So Google is like for searching, and YouTube is for like creating content and having some more clarity in our points, right? So these are the conventional or traditional tools. These are not smart enough. So we, with the help of AI tools, we can generate more engaging, more interactive, and more appealing content, educational content for the students. So the students' engagement can be increasing with this all tools and techniques. So AI is going to help us in this scenario. What happens in Google? Google also gives you a lot of what you call, it searches whatever information you have put, like whatever keywords you have put, or YouTube does the same in video format. But these AI tools help you to what you call synchronize all the resources or material and generate a complete new document for you that you can use as a main content that will be delivered during your class, right? So let us get started. I will share my screen and pause my video here. So there are various tools available in AI. We all are using actually. It is not like that we are not aware of the tools. Uh, can you tell me what tools you are using or you are aware? Or in 2 days you have come across such tools? Meanwhile, I'll share my screen.
Google
I hope
Classroom.
it's visible. Yes,
Google
it's
Classroom.
visible. Google Classroom, yeah, that is very good. I also use it. See, Google Classroom is like a big container or a interface in what we go on putting all types of multimedia, like materials we can share. We can share the quizzes, create assignments and quizzes. It is a very good interface. Like, okay, anyone else? Okay, now I'm not able to see the chat box.
Test modes.
Okay, good. Yeah, good. Okay, so today, see, in first session, I'll be talking about one tool, and then after breaking the session after the break, I'll be giving you overview of some tools which are free for some time, and later you have to purchase the paid version. Okay, so let's get started. Yeah, so as I have said, there are many tools available, right? So what is our criteria while selecting the tool? Like it should be very simple, it should be user friendly, it should be free, as I told, because always we cannot, as an individual or as an institutional, we cannot purchase expensive or not economically feasible softwares. Okay, so we what is the criteria to select a tool? It should be very simple, it should be user friendly, and it should be free, and again it should be we should be very compatible with that. Like some persons are having, like, they are not very techno savvy or techno friendly, so they should not have any phobia or fear, or we need such softwares or AI tool which does not require much technical skills. Right? Am I correct? Yeah, am I clear to everyone?
Yes, madam.
We are
Yes,
always
Yes,
madam.
madam. Yes, madam. It is
searching such
clear,
tools
madam.
which are user friendly, and we are compatible. We should not have any hesitation, like using, okay, what will happen? We should not have any hesitation, because it will take down our confidence during the class. Okay, so in this first session, I'll be talking about the very free AI tool, that is Notebook LM. Okay, some features of LM are paid, I'm sure, but almost various features are there which are sufficient for us. Okay, so why use the question comes, why use AI tool? Traditionally, because always teacher is very important. Although there are many technologies coming, many tools are coming, but importance of teacher will not be less, right? So if teacher is very good enough to deliver the content, he has that command over his subject and knowledge. But still, if we use AI tools, it will be, the teaching and learning will be more interactive, it will be more engaging. Like if I am telling the, for example, if I am telling you the story of a movie and you are watching the movie, so it will be more engaging, more interactive, right? So it will be also time saving. How it will be time saving? In hands on session we will be looking at. Again, they are excellent for revision. How it is good for revision? During hands on, practically I will show you how it is good for the revision. Then we can go for formative assessment, like in the classroom, as Sharma said that he is using classroom. Many of us are using Google Classroom. So in that also we can have quizzes, we can have Google Form for formative assessment. And automatic grading are also some AI tools are providing, like quizzes, Kahoot. So there are many AI tools. Then student participation is also very important task to keep them engaged. So these are some points that are positive, or what you call advantages for the AI tool, use of AI tool in teaching and learning. Moving further, so Notebook LM, it comes with the Google. Google provides us various features that we are not aware. We are only using some of them. Okay, so one of Google's AI powered research and note taking tools. Like traditionally, we carry every year, like in January or in the start of the year, we purchase diary for ourselves, and we keep that diary as a notebook. We go on noting down all the important things like meetings, deadlines, to-do list, or some important thing into that notebook. So this is, you can say, just a digital notebook which is AI powered, and it is a platform which is free. Much features of the platform is free, and it is very interactive and very simple to use. You will not require much more technical skill. No download, no installation, no updations are there. Okay, so it is a quite simple, very compatible and user friendly tool. AI powered research and note. See, the beauty of this tool is that it can be used by students, teachers, researchers, and professionals. Suppose in corporate world, you are working as a professional, so you can also use Notebook LM because it is having a lot of features, and it gives you information with more deeply and efficiently. Right, so Notebook LM is a AI research assistant from Google that uses advanced language models. See, one more important feature of Notebook LM is you can use it in multiple formats of the data and multiple languages. That is the beauty and what you call a very power of the Notebook LM. Okay, because in India, as we are having participants across India, so although the language of knowledge is English, but we all are having our own native languages or mother tongues. So Notebook LM easily gives you, you need not to have any like put on add-ins or installations or what you call browser extension, nothing you do. Once you use the Notebook LM, you will be very happy with the experience. Yeah, so how Notebook LM helps you? So the very first and very important point for teacher and researcher point of view is it summarizes and understand the content. Okay, so as I have said earlier in earlier slide, you can upload multiple documents also, and documents in multiple format also. Okay, you can upload one document or you can upload multiple documents, and every document can take different form. Like I have uploaded one PDF, I will use one docx file, one I will use PowerPoint presentation, I can use video, or I can use website link. So n number of things I can simultaneously at the one time I can use in the Notebook LM. Okay, and it can give us the summaries. Many times we are very bad at writing conclusion or summary of something, like if you look in the book, at every chapter, end of the chapter, we are having summaries or takeaway points. So it is a very creative work and you need skill to write the summaries. Okay, so Notebook LM will give you the summaries, very structured, and summaries in all multiple languages it provides. Again, it highlights the key concepts of whatever lesson plan is there. So it will give you the highlight of the key concepts. Then organize connections between sources. This makes it much easier to grasp the large or complex topics. Okay, because why? It is using, suppose as a teacher, I understand the concept, but I'm not able to make it understand to the students because their level of understanding is different. So in such cases, we can have this facilitator or intermediate platform that will help us to what you call make it easier, simpler grasping the large or very complex topics. Okay, so Notebook LM is very good in doing all these things. Yeah, so once your notebook is set up, you can chat. So here also Notebook LM gives you the facility of the chat box, like right, like we all are using chat GPT. Yeah, we all are using. So yeah, can anyone tell me what happens at chat GPT? How do we operate chat GPT? Means how do we take the data from chat GPT? Can anyone tell me? I know it is a
So
very
by
funny or
giving
silly
prompt,
question.
ma'am. By
Yeah, we
giving
just go
prompt.
on writing into the prompts. Yeah. The thing is, we are very used to using the chat GPT. Even we don't understand, many of us don't understand how to give proper prompt to the chat GPT. Okay. Notebook LM, what it does, it has combined AI power and the notebook with the chat GPT also. So normally if you are using chat GPT, it uses its resources. Okay, it will take the resources across the web along with, from various web servers. It will take the data and give it to you. This is what chat GPT will do. Okay, but what Notebook LM will do, it will give you the data across the web, but you can also upload your data. It gives you the facility to upload your data. Like I will upload my sources, which are not structured, which are very vast, and Notebook LM will give me a very focused result, whatever resources I have uploaded. So that is the basic difference between ChatGPT and Notebook LM. Okay, ChatGPT will give me the information that is available on the web. Although it will give me the structured and more meaningful, like it will mine from the vast amounts of the data across the web. But Notebook LM, there are two ways to use the Notebook LM. You can use it as a normal chat GPT also. And the main essence of Notebook LM is that you should upload whatever resources you are having. Like any teacher, if you look at the laptop or mobile of teacher, it will be having lots of PDF files, doc files, images, then various or videos or links or screenshots. So we are all are having much data, but still we are not able to what you extract the information from all these resources. So this is what exactly Notebook LM will do for you. It can use as a chat GPT also, and it can give whatever your sources are there. Suppose I am having one topic, like I'm from computer science, so I'm having one subject that is machine learning. So if I'm having some files of machine learning, like I have made a presentation last year, or I have a PDF file, or I have a book downloaded in PDF of the machine learning subject, and I'm also having a good YouTube video, so I'll put together all these things. I'll give it to the Notebook LM, and Notebook LM will come up with the it will what you call it will go across all these resources that I have uploaded: PDF file, doc file, Word file, or presentation, or Microsoft presentation file, or YouTube video. And it will go through all these resources, and from all these resources only it will give me a summarized text that I can call as a educational content. So educational content will be created for me, that is very personalized and customized approach that I will get. Okay, so this is a very important feature of the Notebook LM. It uses your user's resources to give the summarized content to the user. Moving to the next. So Notebook LM can automatically build study guides, briefing the documents, and quizzes and flashcards also. So this is really going to help a teacher. Instead of spending hours on preparing the lesson material, we can use Notebook LM smartly. It is a smarter way to make the smarter content to be delivered into the classroom. Now, how you can access, as I have told you earlier, it comes with the Google Gmail. If all of us are having Gmail account, so it is the facility of Gmail account. You don't have to like install, login, register for the using of the Notebook LM. Only the thing is you have Google account, Gmail account, you will be able to use that. So why it is useful for teachers and students? So it turns long PDFs, articles. Suppose I said I'm having a very good book in PDF format of machine learning or any subject of your interest, but I don't have to read that complete book, or I'm not having that much time. So it will turn that whole book into a very nice report or a summary. For quick reference or revision, that will be very helpful for me. So it can turn long PDFs, articles, and lecture notes into the very clear summaries. For research student also, if I'm having an online thesis of some PhD holder, or if I'm having a very large research paper and I need to have a quick summary of that, or I have to take a quick essence of that, take away points of that. So Notebook LM, I have to just feed this thesis or book or report or research paper to the Notebook LM, and it will give me a very nice summary with a very all clear focused points. In addition to that, whenever we give resources to the Notebook LM, it also helps us to give the customized suggestion as per our suggestion. Suppose I write, give me very simple way, or add some images into that. So Notebook LM helps me to do all these things. Okay. Then, yeah, one more very important feature of Notebook LM is that uh, it also gives us audio and video outputs. How that in hands-on session we will be looking at. So as an input, we can give multiple resources in multiple format, and as an output also we get multiple format. So it is a very interesting feature of the notebook LM. Okay. Does anyone know what do you mean by podcast? I'll be happy if you put into the chat box or unmute yourself. What do you mean by podcast? Can anyone tell me? Okay, have you come across any podcast?
Actually, ma'am,
Are you knowing what do you mean by podcast?
podcast is actually about discussion on a particular topic
Yeah.
in the live video form.
In the
With live video, live broadcasting.
yeah, that's very right, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Podcast is nowadays is like it is a conversational insights. It will give you insight via conversation, like we are discussing anything. Okay, discussing on a topic. So notebook LM will give you output as a podcast. So that is quite interesting, right? Means I have given a PDF file. Can you imagine? I have given a PDF file to the notebook LM, and as a result, it is giving me a audio podcast file that I can download in my mobile phone also. And while having a walk or driving, I can use that as a revision also. That in very beginning slide I have told you, right? So that is, I guess, a very important feature of the notebook LM. Moving further, so if you look at this circle, access to notebook LM is through your Gmail account, sign in your Google account and click on the create notebook. So after clicking, see here, this circle shows in how many ways we can give input. Okay, we can give input to the notebook LM. These are the sources, you can say, like web links we can give, audio video also we can give, or we can paste our own text, like rough notes I have taken. I'll just copy and paste this as a source. Then I can also upload PDF, doc files, pptx and Google documents also. Okay, it works well with Google documents as it is a feature of Google only, notebook LM. I hope you all are aware of Google documents. It is also very good feature of the Gmail, Google. It is like MS Office, which is totally free and very, very useful. Yeah. So, Notebook LM gives answers with references to your uploaded content. In one sentence, we can give the feature of Notebook LM that it gives us answers with the references to whatever content you have uploaded. Okay, and that how it gives answers in various formats that shortly we will be looking at. So generate study and teaching aids automatically. Okay, so with one click you can generate notes also. I'm going to show you the practically working of all these things. So with one click we can generate note also. We can summarize also. We can write the summaries also, that too in our native languages. Then we can create quizzes, flashcards, mind map diagram, etc. etc. So ultimately, this is going to save hours of preparation time for the teachers. And not only it is going to save the time, it is going to create our lectures very engaging and very interacting and very appealing to the students. Yeah. Yeah. So audio feature of the notebook LM can create audio summaries and which is in the format of the podcast. So podcast will give you the conversational insight to whatever resource you have uploaded. Suppose I have uploaded a book in the PDF and I don't have time, or not time, but I don't want to read the complete book. Okay. So what I will do, I will upload the PDF as that book as a PDF, and I will get the audio summary of that in the podcast, that is conversational way. So can you imagine how interactive, how appealing that audio will be? Like you can just store that audio file in your phone, and anywhere, any way you can listen to this. So instead of reading, I agree that book reading is always very good and it is always very beneficial, but in some cases you can have the audio podcast also. Okay, so we can listen that audio summaries while traveling, and it is helpful for revision also. And last point is very important, that is useful for slow learners or specially accessibility needs. Like unfortunately, some users are not able to read that book, or they don't have that access. So easily they can listen to the podcast due to some of their limitations. So this feature will be very useful for such what do you call, for such people. It is quite helpful. Then Notebook LM helps in summarizing long PDFs, as I have told. Then question answer also we can have, and especially useful for exam preparation for teacher and student also, for research work, for doing your like projects or your PhD work, and teaching with reference material. Okay. Yeah. So if this is visible to you all, I have noted down the quick steps of using Notebook LM. Yeah, so sign up with the Notebook LM with a Gmail account. Then upload the e-text resources downloaded from e-Pathshala also you can use. Okay, how many of you are using e-PG Pathshala? Just asking out of curiosity again. e-PG Pathshala, are you using?
Yes, madam, it is using.
Yeah, yeah. So uh, for which subject you are using, madam? And what part you are using of e-PG Pathshala? Anyone else? See, e-PG Pathshala is a very nice platform given by government. It has almost every subject, every topics, ready reference notes, videos, everything they have, and it is totally free again. So if any one of you is not aware of that, I will suggest that you should definitely go for e-PG Pathshala. Yeah, so coming back, so you can second step is you have to upload the resources of which you want a lesson plan, or you want a summary, or you want anything. So instead of asking ChatGPT, which will be giving you a very vast data, so if you need very personalized, customized, and focused point, then Notebook LM will surely give this to you. You have to upload your resources which are not systematic, which you can say that it is a raw material or raw data which you are feeding to the Notebook LM. Okay. Then write a prompt also. Like, see, two ways again we can use Notebook LM. We can upload the resources and select the output we want. Suppose I want to output in an audio podcast, or I want to output in the PowerPoint presentation, or I want to output in only summary. So we have to select the outputs. More than one output we can select, or all the output we can select at a time. Okay. So this is one way. Or in the step number 3, write a prompt to convert. Okay, so in the writing the prompt, we can customize our demands. Like if I have to, I'm searching for the notes on machine learning, so I can ask Notebook LM to be more specific. Give very focused point. Give for the beginners, give for the research student level. So make it more harder. Then generate images out of that, generate charts and tables for that. So I can give specific demands through the prompt to the Notebook LM. Okay, so while creating summary, it will consider our demands and create the summary accordingly. Okay, then in the next steps like 6, 7, these are all the output formats like audio overview, video overview, slide deck, infographic, flashcards, and mind map. Are there any questions until this? Any questions from your side?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so shall we go for practically hands-on looking at the notebook, Ellen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. The participants who are joining from their laptop or system, I will request them if they can do with me, it will be good. Okay, if it is easily possible to you. Yeah, so I'm moving to my screen. Please confirm me if it is visible or not. Yeah, so this is my Gmail account. I hope this is visible now.
Not visible, ma'am.
No, no, ma'am. Not visible.
No visible?
No.
Okay. What is there on your screen? Can someone tell me?
Notebook LM hands-on activity.
PPT, ma'am.
ma'am, that we have shared.
Okay, it is PPT only. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, it is
Okay.
only PPT, ma'am.
Now look,
No,
is it
ma'am.
visible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Visible,
yes.
ma'am.
Yeah,
It is
yes,
visible.
Yeah, now I hope my Gmail account is visible to you, right?
Yes,
Madam,
ma'am.
yes, it is
yeah,
visible.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. At some time, at someone end, it might be somehow slow. Yeah, so we know how to use Google's all the apps. Go to top right corner, click on this matrix of all 9 dots. Go on scrolling down. You will give here Notebook LM. I hope it is visible,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
ma'am.
So I'll just click on that. As I said, no installation, no registration, nothing. You need to only just log in with the Gmail. That is the only prerequisite for that. It's very simple, very, very much simple. Now here you on the screen you will be able to see already these are the some notebooks that I have created. So here I will create a new one. So top right corner here is a create new, or from this grid also I can create. So we'll just take a look at this platform. Here you can select the view like you want in, like this is whatever recently created notebooks in a list format or in the grid format also you can have. Then most recent it will show here from this tab. Okay, so I'll click here on the create new notebook. Okay, as soon as I click on the create notebook, you can see that a window comes where you are asked to upload the resources. Okay, just a second. You are asked to upload the resources. Okay, if you scroll down, see, almost you can use any one format or you can use all the formats to upload the resources. Here supported file types are PDF, dot text, markdown, audio also you can give as an input. Like I'm giving a audio and I want a PDF of that, or I want a document file or slide of that audio. Okay, this is also can be done with this docx, then bitmap file, gif file, png file. So almost all the file formats, these are the extension of the file. So you can also add a Google Drive link. If you are having Google Drive link, where you go on storing all the in the cloud, you go on storing all your stuff. So you can give the link also, your Drive link. Website link also we can give here. YouTube link also we can give here. Okay, so I'll just go on. Shall we start doing this? So I'll click on the website link, and here I will go to, like, suppose Geek for Geeks. Yeah, so I'm going on this very standard website, which for the subject like machine learning. I'm copying the link from here, and I'll just paste here that link. Okay. Then again, you can add more resources. You can add. Okay, you can add multiple resources with this. Just a second. I have to, and I have to click here insert. Okay. So as soon as I click on insert, we are navigated to the main area of the notebook LM. So as you can see, first of all, I will show you, I will show you the area of the workplace area of the notebook LM. It is divided into 3 parts. First, here, if you look at the left side of the screen, untitled notebook. So here we will give the name, like you can give like machine learning demo. Okay, you can give any what you call proper appropriate name. So here below that, here are the sources. Okay, so whatever sources I have taken, it will give. Then also below that is a click on the add sources. If I go on adding sources, again that same window will appear from where I have uploaded the sources. Again, I will choose the file here. Now I will add some another files. Okay. See, suppose one PDF file I am adding here. Just a second, I have to move between that Zoom window and this. So I have added one file. Again, I will click on the add resources. Again, I will select any file you can select here. Okay. Then again, I have added one more file. So you can go on adding any file format. Here we have added one PDF file, we have added doc file. Okay. So below add sources, you will be looking at a try deep search. Means what? Like chat GPT, we can search from here also. So if I click on deep research, it prompts for a two option, like web search. If I want to do web search, or I want to take the resources from my Google Drive. So I'm searching here web. Okay. I will see, I have uploaded one PDF file and one doc file, but it is not sufficient. I feel no, I need more resources. So here I will write like statistics for machine learning. So from where you have to take, web or drive, I am selecting web. Whether you need fast research, like that is quick one, or you will need the deep research. So deep research I am clicking and just hit the go button. Look, it will take few seconds to load. So what here I am doing, I am having some files, but I feel I need more resources. So I am making combination of my resources also, and some I am taking from the net also, like ChatGPT I am doing. Okay. So it is searching for the resources. It will take few seconds only. So this is what, there are many facilities available in this first panel of the Notebook LM. Here below you can see the list of the resources that I have recently added. Okay, here you can see the status, like step 1 of 5 complete. So it is showing 5 files it will be showing. I hope it is visible to you all and I am audible clearly. If at any
Yes,
point you
ma'am.
feel, just interrupt me. Is anyone doing with me? Okay, but I will suggest you definitely go for this. It is very simple and very useful. Yeah, it is taking some moment. Yeah, thank you. Researching websites, it gives us the status. Okay, so meanwhile it is adding. This is what happens in the first pane. We have given name to our created notebook LM. Then again we have added the some sources. Then again, if I feel my sources are not sufficient, I will add more from the web. Okay, and below I can have the list of all the resources that are added by me. Okay, this is what happens in the first panel. Now, if you look at the middle panel, in the middle panel, whatever resources I have uploaded, I can have the overview of that in this panel. It is showing me that ML demo is the name of my notebook LM. Then it is showing I have used 3 sources, and it is given here a prompt is there. Okay. So in the prompt, I can start writing like give summary uh, with images. Okay. And I hit the button go. So reading your resources, you can see here, it is reading resources that recently I have uploaded here. Then it is analyzing. You can see within blink of our eye, it has given me the summary from the 3 files that I have added, like document file and PDF file I have added. While reading those files, it has given me the summary. Okay, now if I write here summary in Marathi language, you can give any language. So again, it is reading resources, analyzing and defining. So again, see, this is a Marathi script. Suppose I write here like give summary in Kannada. I don't know the Kannada script, but I saw one participant. You can do for your languages: Hindi, Bangla, Kannada, Tamil, Malayalam, Telugu, Urdu. This giving. See, anyone from Karnataka?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so this is the summary in your native language. I hope this is visible to you all. Hello? Hello?
Yes, madam, it is visible.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Now, coming back to our first panel, whatever deep research we have done, like we felt like having more resources. If you see in the first panel around my cursor, that chat GPT has given me 20 resources, top 20 resources. Okay. And here I have uploaded some files from my side, and these are some resources from website. So what I will do now, whatever summary just we have got, it is from the based on the 3 resources only that were added by me. Now I want to add these resources also. So I will click here on the import prompt. Okay. As soon as I click on import prompt, you will see this will be added. This will be appended to the below the resources that I have uploaded. Okay. Is it clear? Is it visible?
Yes, madam, it is visible.
So it is combination of resources that I have uploaded and we have taken just from the web. Right? So it is a huge file. Now again, if I give prompt like generate a table for literature review. Okay, I'm giving the prompt as generate a table for literature review. And see, it will be using all the resources. Okay, whatever we have combined from net and from my side. So it is reading, exploring, digging the resources, and now it will generate the literature review for me. Now it is going to use all the resources because we have imported the resources, right? Yeah, it is taking few moments. Yeah, so as you can see on the screen, it has generated a table of literature review having theme, key concepts and methodologies, critical insights and applications, and source citations also. Okay, so wonderfully it has created a literature review. You can use this table as a comparative analysis, or you can easily quickly find out the tools and techniques used by the researchers across the globe. Okay, so it is giving me some what technique, who, when have you, how they have used. Okay, now if you carefully look at this table, you will see these are some points, some numbers, reference numbers 5, 6, 4, 9, 10. If I move the cursor on this, suppose reference number 5, it will give me the original source of this. Okay, from where this row in the table has taken. Okay, from where it has taken this. So this will give me the origin of the source. Okay, so in the middle panel of this notebook LM, actual prompt and all the summarization, this is actually workplace. So if you look at the bottom, for generating this literature review, it has used 24 sources. Okay, in the first pan, if you look at here, I have uploaded 3 sources, and later 21 sources I have taken from the web. So together 24 sources it has used to generate this literature review table, right? So quickly and so systematically it has done. You can also see, if you look at this before the create notebook, if you click on this button, toggle button, a new window will be prompted to you. So I can refine my search or prompt. See, ChatGPT will give you very accurate data if you prompt it very properly. Okay. So if I want to configure my chart, like what kind of prompt I'm giving. So here are 2 options for configuring my chart. Okay. So define your conversational goal. Like by default, it will, whatever you have, it has showed, it is by default. Then learning guide mode and custom mode. If I click on the custom, I can write here, like give me more examples. like whatever point I'm searching, I want give me real world examples. Like machine learning is a very important topic in our field, computer science, but it is very complex to understand by the student. So if I ask this notebook LM, like give me a real world example so that I can convince my students will understand the concept. Like as a teacher I am understanding, but if I am having some real world applications or problem examples, my student will understand it more. Okay, so this is how we can configure the chart. Then again, choose the response length. By default, it is moderate. Longer, if you are a researcher, this is recommended that use the longer response length so that you can use it in your paper or thesis writing. And if I want a quick note reference, I can make it a shorter. So save. And then again, I'll run this now. Real world applications in the summary. So we have configured the chart as a shorter and with some real world examples. Okay, so again, it is looking for the resources and some real world applications. Soon it will be giving us. Yeah. So as you can see on the screen, some real world applications of machine learning, like in healthcare and medicine, in disease diagnosis, cancer detection, genetics, etc. So these are the real world applications. Okay, so at the end of this my output, you can see I can copy this also and paste it in my slides or in my word file also, and I can save this as a note. If I pin this message to the note, you can see in the right bottom corner it has generated a note. Okay, whatever summary, whatever literature review, whatever real world applications I have given as a prompt to this chat GPT, it has generated a note that I can use. Okay, in the bottom right corner you can see. So if I click on these three vertical dots, okay, I can delete this note. Okay, or I can convert this to the source. If I click here convert to source, what will happen? Whatever sources we have added in the this left side pane, okay, we have added some resources, so this note will be used as a research as a source for my future work. Okay, so this I have converted to the source, so it will be added to the left side panel. Okay, so in future search this note will be used as a source. Okay, so I can convert to the source. I can export to the docs. If I click export to the docs, it will be generating a Google document like Word like file. So automatic, this is the note. Okay, very nice. This is the note. Now this I can use as my lesson material, or I can, if I'm a researcher, I can use this in my research paper or a part of my thesis chapter writing. And so automatically it will be open into the Google Docs, which I can, if I go to the file, I can download this in a Microsoft Word or PDF. So there are many various formats I can download this. I'm clicking here as a PDF file. So see, I am having a very nice PDF file as a note. I can use this, which is generated from 24 resources, online resources. And I can use this note at various, in various ways I can use that. I hope until this it is clear. Any doubt you can ask.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
can we use this in our research paper or
Yes,
out of
madam, you can use, but you have to
plagiarism?
write the courtesy for that, or you have to properly acknowledge that.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, because you are using various sources, and whatever note just now is generated, it is just an output. Okay, and again you can use that note in various ways. So it is very user friendly and extremely useful. You can use it as a lesson material. You can use it as a note to upload on the classroom for the students.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use it as a reference to your research paper. So in various ways you can use, and in not only various ways, in various format also you can use. So that is very, I guess, beauty of the notebook LM. I will
Okay.
recommend all of you to please at least do any of your assignment of this refresher course using notebook LM. It will not only give you a very nice experience, but confidence also.
Yes, ma'am. Sure, sure.
Yeah. So shall we proceed? Yeah. So this is first panel of the notebook LM. We have added lot of resources, some from user side and some from website side. In the middle panel, there is a chat GPT like interface, like we can have summaries, we can have notes, we can have ready reference, and also we can configure in what way we want to having that. Okay. So while doing this, I will suggest to use this configure chat prompt, right? Now, coming to a very interesting part of the notebook LM, if you go to the last and extreme right panel of the third part of this notebook LM, here, this is the studio window. Okay, this is the studio window. And here you can see you can create the audio overview in various languages like Hindi, Bangalore, Gujarati, Kannada, Tamil, Marathi, whatever, Malayalam. I'm not able to read that, which I'm just guessing. So in various Indian languages, you can create the audio overview like podcast. Okay. Now already we have added 24 resources. Already we have done the example of summaries, example of real world examples, and examples of creating a literature review table. Now what we will go a little bit more interactive side. Okay. Now if I click here, audio overview. So whatever resources we have, okay. Coming again to first panel, please excuse me, I'm moving around the panels. So if I don't want to use all the resources, I guess, okay, there are 24 resources, so it will take more time to generate the audio overview. So I can deselect the resources here. Okay. I can select only 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 resources. Okay. I'm deselecting it, or I can select all also. Okay. Like I know I have one PDF book and I have one very interesting YouTube video. I want to use only these two to generate the audio. So I can select only the resources that I want. Here I have selected all the 25. Earlier it was 24. Now the note that just we have created, I have added that note. Okay, if you remember. So I click here on the audio overview.
Hello.
So whenever I click on the audio overview, again a prompt comes asking for deep dive, or it should be brief, or it should be a critique, like conversation should be critique, like debate, right? Or it more deep critique with the debate, actual debate is going on. Here you can select the language of the podcast. Here also it provides various languages, Indian also, and international language also. Length of that audio podcast should be short, long, or default. So I'm keeping it moderate like default. Again,
Hello.
here you can give some prompt, what should be focused in this audio. Okay, so I will just click here on the generate. Okay,
Hello,
so
madam.
it will take some moment to generate the audio. Okay, so meanwhile the audio is generated, we can go for second interactive. Like if I click below audio overview is a mind map. Do anyone is having idea of what a mind map is? It is a very recent pedagogy that is used in Jilla Parishad schools also, to make students grasp the things very quickly. It is a very powerful technique, mind map. Does anyone know about this technique? Just asking meanwhile our audio overview is getting done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you please elaborate, ma'am?
It's a brief description about any point. Only highlighted points can be taken in a mind map.
Yeah, sure, sure. That's really very nice. Thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah, again, we'll go back to see our mind map here is created. No, it is a note. I'm sorry, it is a note. Here we are generating the audio overview, and again I'm clicking on the mind map. It is generating. See, it is taking few minutes. For audio and video overview, it takes few minutes. depending upon your speed of net and depending upon how much resources you are using. Here we are using almost 25 resources, so it will take a bit much time.
Hello, madam.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
one
sir.
question. In
Yeah,
source,
go on, sir. Yeah, please.
yes,
Who is
madam. In
this?
source section, you have added some resources that
Can you
our
be louder, please?
madam. In sources section, you have added some reference material, and on the basis of that only in the chat section we are going to get answers or information, right, madam?
Yeah, sir. No. See,
Okay.
again, go look at the first panel, sir. First space. Here we can also add resources. And if I feel okay, only I have very less resources. Resources कम है, तो मैं add भी कर सकती हूँ from the web. And I can combine the resources from web also and from my side also.
But answer will be based on those listed sources only, huh? Or by itself that LM can go outside the book and can search for the information.
Sorry, your voice is breaking, sir.
Madam, only those sources will be evaluated or searched for the information, right? And if there
Yes,
is
sir.
no
Notebook LM,
information
what it
related our query, then the algorithm is having ability or any chance that it can go outside the listed resources and search in Google. Is that ability
no,
Notebook
sir,
LM
because
having?
yeah, that is very good question. So I'll take that. At this time, what happens? Notebook LM is very focused or personalized. Like ChatGPT gives you the resources around the world. Yeah, but this is very focused resources, very not personalized, but these are very related to whatever topic we are putting here. Okay. So, but the thing is, you can use your own resources also, and you can take from the website also. But it will be focused to whatever subject you are using to generate the material.
Because madam, you asked in chat section one question that give real life examples. If those examples were not the part of any of the resource material that we have taken in the sources, then by its own mind that notebook LM going to figure out the examples, or I mean how we get that information. If it was
Yeah.
not there, then
No, sir.
maybe notebook LM will reply that no such information available. Is that scenario would come up if
No,
with such
so
a query?
yeah, so that is again very good question by you. Thank you for that. See, Notebook LM is not only search engine. It has its own
Okay.
intelligence, right? If we go to the
Okay.
Google now, Google can give such answer like resource not found or whatever keyword you are searching is not found. But
Mhm.
AI powered tool, like it is a chat GPT only, but here the scope of chat GPT is limited to your area, to limited to your subject. So whatever
Mhm.
resources you have uploaded na,
Mhm.
it will apply its intelligence and
Mhm.
extract the information. It will not only read and say okay, it does not found. Okay,
Okay. I
whatever
mean,
resources
that
you
means
added, it will
that
try to find out at least one or two real life examples. If not,
okay.
it will suggest us something.
That means the notebook LM will give priority to the listed resources first. If it don't find enough information to give to clarify the answer, then it will go outside and search or use its
No,
own
no, it will
intelligence.
not
That's
go
what you
outside, sir, because here we have selected the resources. Okay, in the first panel, we are selecting the resources. How many
Mhm.
resources it will be used? Either, see here, 26 resources I have selected. I can
Mhm.
deselect the resource also. So by going
Mhm.
only the resources that, because resources, what are resources here? These are the input given to the notebook LM, right? So resources क्या है?
Mhm.
ये हम input दे रहे हैं. So
Mhm.
based on this input only, it will give you the answer.
Ma'am, is there any way out within the notebook LM that we can find out that answers are not from the references, or they are to
Uh-huh.
some extent by notebook LM's own intelligence? Is there way out to find out this, that it is not citing the reference or source material, that means we can understand that is by own intelligence of the
Yes,
notebook
sir.
LM.
Yes.
And if it is
Yes,
citing
sir.
the
We can
reference, then
find
it
it
is.
out. We can find it out. We can find it out. But it has some limitations. Like basically notebook LM, the main aim of notebook LM is like whatever input is given, it is input based. Okay. For example, I will show you. Here we have created a mind map. Okay. Now we can get more info. How we can get more information from the web, as you say. I am clicking. See here, a mind map is generated. Look at the right bottom. Okay. Comprehensive machine learning mind map is generated. I will click on this. Okay. A wonderful mind map is generated. Mind map is nothing but like a tree structure, or it gives us some important points from our resources. Okay. Now what will happen at you say, if I click on any of the, see this small arrow, it will be expanded to the subtopics. Okay. Now if I click on suppose first point like clustering, now if I click on any point here, I will get the more information like chat GPT. See, it is generating the more information. On whatever point I am clicking, it will give me information like a chat GPT. See,
We
mechanism
can
of
say that
clustering.
we can say that from the references, it is taking static information, but assimilating it and interrelating it, and then giving us answer. This way, notebook
Yeah,
LM is working.
yeah. So, but again, if you look at the small numbers, na, sir, it gives us from which resources again it is using. So the main essence of notebook ML is notebook LM is to use the resources, because it is input based, sir. If you want to use it as a like chat GPT, you can go use notebook LM with the Gemini. Okay, so Gemini also help you to use your notebook LM along with some what you call feeling or experience like the chat GPT.
Okay.
Right, I will show
Yes.
you that, sir. So this is
This
the mind
gives
map
you
generated.
gives us,
Hello, yes, sir.
this gives confidence for using notebook LM for research by this way.
Yes, sir,
Yes.
because
Thank you.
wonderfully we can combine. See, it gives us the power to combine our resources. Suppose you are a researcher, sir. Our laptop is full of many resources. While searching, we say, okay, this will be useful. This is very good reference. This is very good book. This is very good PPT. This is very good what you call video. And we go on stuffing it into our computer. Okay. But at some point, we feel that, okay, this is only stuff and it is too much stuff. And we actually are not reading it or using it as much. I don't have like reading hundreds of paper. I don't have time, or I have only gathered the information, but I'm not reading it actually. It is only occupying my memory of my laptop. Okay. So here, notebook LM will wonderfully allow you to input all these resources, and it will generate a summary or a chart or a table for you out of these resources, which you are only stuffing in your laptop and you don't have time to read it thoroughly. And again, you can suppose whatever note we have created, sir, right? You can upload that note in the Gemini also, because Gemini is again given by Google. So Gemini will give you the feeling of chat GPT, like using the information out of your resources.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
I hope
Just
I am
one
able
thing.
to clear your doubts at somehow.
Yes, yes, ma'am. And while listening to this, I just come to know or come to understand that maybe by writing some prompt, we can convert this podcast to debate session. Like one of
Yes.
the member can be the pro for the things and one for the against.
Yes, sir. Means if it is a critique, okay, and it is a debate. So these are two different levels you can add. Okay, so yeah, in continuation with you, sir. Now again, I will click here on the studio and we'll get back to studio. See, here a podcast is generated. For few seconds, if you all agree, we can listen. Like mind map we have generated, we have seen the mind map. Now,
Yes.
audio podcast is generated. I'll just click on the audio file. Please let me know if it is audible to you all or not.
Maybe we will not be able to listen it, madam, because
You're not
We have
able
to
to
make
listen, sir.
mic setting. Maybe we have to change.
Okay, but any participant? You all are
No,
not
ma'am.
able to listen?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am. We are
You
not
have to
able.
switch to another mic, madam, from the setting. Then maybe
Okay. I'm sorry for that.
from Zoom's settings, maybe.
See, we can download also this podcast and we can put it in our mobile
Chat
phone
section.
also. Or we can share this also. Just a second, I'll pause it. Is it visible? Is it audible now?
No, madam, no.
No, ma'am.
I'm trying to make it audible. I'm sorry. Mm,
मैम शेयर साउंड बोल के शेयर करना पड़ेगा जूम में.
yes. Yeah, sharing. I'm going to share and see. All the sharing options are in the hands of host.
विथ साउंड बोला तो ही सुनाई देगा मैम.
Yeah. I've done because my voice is audible, na?
यस मैम. लेकिन जो अपन वीडियो शेयर करते हैं तो शेयर करते वक्त उसमें एक ऑप्शन है मैम.
Now see. Now check.
No.
नो नो मैम.
Madam, you can put it in chat section, the share link.
Mm,
Then we can listen by our own.
okay.
मैम मेरा एक सवाल था. आपने जो सोर्सेज बोला है वहां पे हम इमेजेस अपलोड कर सकते हैं मैम.
Yes, we can add images.
क्योंकि
So we
अगर
can add
पीपीटी बनानी
images.
होगी अगर और कुछ इमेजेस लेनी होगी जैसे आपने बोला जो अपन
Just a
इनपुट देने
second,
हैं
na, sir.
उसके हिसाब से ही
I'll
बनने वाला.
stop this video. So I'll stop this podcast. Just a second. Yeah. So yeah, continue, sir.
अगर आपने जैसे बोला मैम सोर्सेज अगर इमेजेस दी तो ही आउटपुट वो हिसाब से आएगा.
Yes.
अगर मुझे पीपीटी बनानी होगी अगर मुझे उसमें कुछ जीएसटी और इनकम टैक्स की इमेजेस अगर लगने वाली होगी तो सबसे पहले मुझे वो गूगल इमेज पे से डाउनलोड करना पड़ेगा. सोर्सेस में ऐड
नहीं, sir,
करना
नहीं.
पड़ेगा.
See, although in my resources there is no image, okay, but I
यस
can
यस
give
मैम.
configure prompt like add images, add interactive images in my whatever note you will generate. Okay, I'll show you that. Suppose here, I will type here, give summary of statistical machine learning with images. Okay. So again, it is analyzing, exploring, digging our files, and it will give us now with the images. I can also generate the report of that. Until it gives you, we'll again go back to studio. I think some resources are not uploaded, but still it generates the images if you give us a prompt. Okay, suppose I click on the infographic. If you want a good image, I can click on the infographic here. So it will generate infographic based upon our resources, and it will give us a very interesting, and you will see it will generate what you call very attracting images out of this infographic. Using, you can add the images or you can create the images also, like using audio overview. We have created the audio podcast for the conversational insights. Using mind map, we have created a tree-like structure for topic, subtopic, subpoint, like tree structure. Then using infographic, I can generate the images out of my, see if here it gives, but I don't know why it is not giving. So using infographic, I can generate very attractive images. Okay, that you can copy, share, download, and use as a material in your what you call reports, your PPTs, and your papers everywhere. So based upon these 26 resources, it is generating infographic. It will be a very attractive and colorful image. Okay. So see, if you look at the right side at the bottom, whatever we have created a note, first of all. That note we can download and we can again reuse that note as a resource in the future search. Then we have created a mind map here. Above is an audio podcast that is created. So three things we have generated. Now again we have generated the infographic for the attractive image that we can embed into our lesson plans or whatever documents you want to use. Okay, whenever we generate the text, we can use it as a note. We can use that note as a source also, and we can use this note as a document also, because we can open this into the Google Docs. Okay, see, infographic is created here. Infographic, a very wonderful infographic is generated. You can see on the image. Is it visible to you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So see, this is an infographic. It gives you the actual anatomy of machine learning. Like it gives you the every essence, like statistics involved into that, whatever types are there. So everything is given wonderfully in the this infographic. Now
मैम
this
इमेजेस
infographic you can,
इमेजेस बेस्ड ऑन सोर्सेस ना मैम, जो इमेज बनी वो सोर्सेस जो थे उसके हिसाब से बनी है ना अभी.
yes, because sources से बनी है, और I have given the prompt like statistical images though. So at the bottom you can say the statistical images.
Okay,
Now you
okay,
can
okay.
download this also. You can download this infographic. See, you can easily download. It is, you will see as a PNG file in the download section. You can share this also, and you can maximum collapse this as in the maximum way also, maximum view also. Okay, so we'll close this and go back to studio. Now again, whatever resources we have added, I will create the slides out of this PowerPoint presentation. Okay, like now whatever resources are there, there are Word file, there are PDF file, there is a note created, there are web references, and by using all these, now I am creating a PowerPoint presentation. So by clicking on this slide deck, I can generate the PowerPoints based upon these resources. Again, I can generate a very good report also. If I click on the report, again a prompt comes, what kind of report you want to generate. Like you want to create your own report, or you want to create as a brief document. Like if you're going for a meeting, and in meeting you have to present something, so quick note, a short note you want to carry with yourself. So briefing document is very useful to give presentation in the meeting. Or you want to use it as a study guide, you want to use it as a blog post, like you are a traveler, or you are a photographer, or you are a poet, and you keep posting on the blog, so you can create a report also. Okay, or technical white paper, if you are a researcher, you want to use it as a technical paper, or you want to do the comparative study. Okay, or you want to have an explanatory article, like your research is complete now and you want to give like pre-PhD viva. So explanatory article you can use, or step-by-step tutorial you want to put on the classroom for the student. So here are various formats in which you can create a report. I will give here briefing documents. So again, you can see in the right bottom, our two outputs are being generated. One is generating slide deck, like PowerPoint presentation, and another is generating report. Yeah, if it is visible, we can again discuss. We can have discussion again. Okay, whatever I am doing, is it clearly visible and audible, and you are understanding, I hope.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What I will request you all, please, once I know this is your busy schedule, you are not only having a refresher course, you are also having your college and university work, but give it a try to Notebook LM. I am sure you will have a very wonderful experience. Yeah. So it is taking few seconds. Again, I will click here on flashcards. So flashcard is a very okay. Anyone is having idea about flashcard? What a flashcard is? Flashcard is like what do you mean by flash? Meaning of flash is speed. So some we say that someone is having very flash photo flash memory. So flashcard are very useful to revise and remember the things. Okay, so whatever resources we are using, again we can generate the flashcards out of that. Yeah. So brief report. Everyone, please look at the right bottom window. A briefing report is generated. Okay, if you click on these three dots, we can rename this report. We can again export to the documents. We can export it to the sheets, and we can view the custom prompt also. So I will just click to view this report. Oh, it is wonderful. 61 pages report is being generated if you see here, because it is using much resources. So 61 pages report is generated here. I will go back to studio and I will open this report into the Google Docs, so I can show it to you. Export to Docs. On Google document window, see a wonderful report. Although it is brief, it is having 61 pages because we have used 26 resources. You can limit the number of resource. Like you have only 3 research paper you are having and you want to have a brief summary so that you can explain it to your supervisor or your PhD guide. Okay, so you can limit the number of resources to have a brief document that you can carry to your meetings and your presentation. See how wonderfully this report is created. I have opened it into the Google Docs. Right? So, see, there are multiple features in Notebook LM. Only the thing is how we are going to use it. We can combine my resource and web resource. We can limit the resource, we can increase the resource, and we can generate output in various like flashcards, quiz, slide deck. Okay. So until now, what we have generated? We have generated notes, we have generated mind map, we have generated audio podcast, then infographics, then report we have generated, and okay, presentation is being generated, so flashcards are generated now. Flashcard is the thing that will be flashed on the screen, so everyone please have the attention. See, it is a flashcard. What is the key difference between machine learning and traditional? Okay, so it is asking the student to gain the attention. Like some students are not only physically present, they are not listening, so you can have the flashcards and ask in between your lecture. Okay, what until now we have seen the machine learning, now you tell me what is the difference between machine learning and traditional learning. So you can also see the answer here. Okay, so you can see 61 flashcards are generated again. Next flashcard, in the hierarchy of AI, what is the relationship between? So again we can see the answer. So this is how you can have the attention of your students during the lectures or during the presentation. Okay, again we can do multiple things. We can rename, share, and delete this flashcard. So flashcard is a wonderful thing to keep student engaging during the class or during your presentation. Suppose you want to ask audience, okay, what is this, what is that, and with the answer. First you will ask and then you will give the answer. So for like mind map and flashcard are two very powerful tools to keep students engaging during your class. Right? So flashcard also we have generated. Again, I'll click on the studio. Okay, we are at the studio. Video. So we have created audio overview, mind map, flashcard, infographic, reports, and slide deck is generating. Now we will add the quiz. Okay, see, flashcard and quiz are some little bit difference. I will click on the quiz. So it is generating quiz. Till then we will have the look at slides are generated. No, it is not. It is taking more time than expected. So here our presentation is being generated and we are generating the quiz also. Okay, we can have the question until our output is generated if you have. I hope you are getting the things clearly. There is no doubt or hesitations in the mind.
मैम ये अभी माइंड मैप और जो ऐड किए है वो अगर सोर्सेज बोल के ऐड करना होगा तो कैसे करना पड़ेगा?
Mind map here, there is no option in the notebook LM to add. See, you can upload that in the, suppose you have downloaded that mind map. Okay. There was an option to download the mind map. Now in future search, I can upload that as a source, right? You have upload whenever we are uploading the sources. Now, whenever we create the notebook, it asks us for uploading the sources. So I can upload that downloaded image of mind map.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
See, in this version only of Notebook LM, we are getting much features. The Pro version gives you slightly advanced features, but I think these are very sufficient for research and teacher work. And the beauty of this is like we all are having Gmail account and it comes with the Gmail account.
Madam, can
Yeah,
any way
so,
set difficulty level for the flashcard?
sorry, come again.
By any way, can we set difficulty level for the flashcards and quizzes? By any way, can we?
Yeah, just for quizzes we cannot. I guess I will make it confirm. See here, 13 13 questions it has generated. So it is giving us some options like A, B, C, D options it is giving. And also at the bottom, it is giving us a hint. Like you can pause in the class and ask the students, like this is the question, these are the options. In flashcard, it was not giving the options. Here it is giving options and hint also. And if we click on the next question will come. Okay, so this is how you can keep engaging all your class with the help of variety of materials like flashcards, mind maps. Okay, you can share this, rename this, and delete this. So we see difficulty level in the prompt only we can give. Okay, suppose in the prompt, okay, if you want to have more difficulty, change the difficulty level, what you can do? We can generate the note like we have generated earlier. Huh? While generating the note, we can set the difficulty level like slow, high, middle. And after generating that note, we can use that note as a resource. And then we generate the quiz out of that resource. This is the one way, bypass way to add the difficulty level in the quiz. Okay. So here now quiz is generated. And again, yes, our PowerPoint presentation is done. Let us have a look and we'll break here for 10 minutes. So our PowerPoint presentation is generated. See what options it is giving. Download, rename, share, start a slideshow. Okay. So if I start a slideshow, is it visible?
Yes, ma'am, visible.
Yeah. So this is how wonderful slides are created. Okay. It has created how many slides, I guess? I'm downloading it as a PDF. So it will be downloaded as PDF. Huh? It has so very easily PDF. If it is downloading as a PDF, we can easily use this in our presentation, or we can email it to somewhere, or we can open and share it through our mobile phones. See, only the thing is at the bottom, it will give the signature as the notebook LM. So very wonderful interactive slides it has created. Right? So ready material, once we are done with it, sir and madam, we can have multiple format for keeping students engaged. Like we can give them flashcards, we can give them quizzes as assignment. We can share them the PDFs and audio podcast. Okay, I have conducted the lecture, but now you go and listen this audio when you are at home, when you are at hostel. So and come again to tomorrow class, we will discuss. So Notebook LM gives you wonderful opportunities to convert your data, to transform your data in various formats, in various ways. Okay. So see at the bottom, we have converted our data in almost various things. Now, if there are host, are we breaking here for some time or we should continue? Is there any class monitor? Hello? Hello?
Ma'am, we can have 10-minute break
Okay. So we'll
till
break here,
4:40.
but till I will create a video overview until you come back from the break. So I'm clicking here on the video overview. Till it generates, we will take a break here. Thank you. We'll continue again in 10 minutes.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Hello. Roll number 66, ma'am present.
Yes, madam, I am present, madam.
हाँ मैम, मैंने आपको मेल सेंड किया है समरी रिपोर्ट का.
Okay, madam.
लेकिन
Which
मुझे
day,
पता
madam?
नहीं,
Which day?
मुझे आज ही सुबह किया हुआ है.
Okay, madam. I will see it.
लेकिन मुझे पता नहीं था वो पीडीएफ करना है, मैंने वर्ड में ही भेज दिया, फिर से पीडीएफ करके भेजू के फिर?
हाँ ओके मैडम, यू विल सेंड इट अगेन इन पीडीएफ फॉर्म मैम।
हाँ हाँ, तो पीडीएफ
मैडम
फॉर्म
एक
में
क्वेरी
भेज।
है मैडम, रोल नंबर 66।
यस सर, यस सर।
एक्चुअली जिसका बायोडेटा रीडिंग है उसको भी रिपोर्ट वाला भेजना है।
हु आर टू असाइन दैट वर्क? दे ओनली।
जिसको असाइन किया गया है उसी को केवल भेजना है कि सबको भेजना है?
किसको असाइन करना है, वो किसको असाइन करे सर,
हाँ
अनमोल सर, वो
हाँ।
भेजना है।
अच्छा, तो जैसे मुझे केवल बायोडेटा रीडिंग दिया गया है, रिपोर्ट रीडिंग नहीं है, तो मुझे नहीं भेजना है रिपोर्ट रीडिंग ना?
सर ने
नहीं सर, आज
बताया
आज
सबको
आज
भेजना है
इंस्ट्रक्शन
सर,
मिला है, सबको भेजना है।
सबको
सबको
रोड नंबर
भेजना
भेजना
है?
है।
27, रोड नंबर
जी
27 आपको भी भेजना है, सभी पार्टिसिपेंट को भेजना है सर। आप
तो
बायोडाटा
एक,
रेडी करते हैं जिस रिसोर्स पर्सन का, उसी रिसोर्स पर्सन को आपको समरी रिपोर्ट बनाना है और भेजना है।
अच्छा अच्छा सर, ओके सर,
ठीक
ओके,
है।
थैंक यू सर।
अगर आप वोट ऑफ थैंक देते हैं, वही मतलब आज मानसी बहेती
सर
की
all are to
जो
assign no
बायोडाटा रेडी
sir
करने
work.
पर्सन,
Sir
तो वही
ओके सर।
all are to
उनका ही
assign
आपको
the
समरी
work,
रिपोर्ट करना है।
whatever it may be. Who are to assign the work? It may be write the report.
ओके
यस।
सर, ओके, थैंक यू।
Whatever it may be, it may be vote of thanks, it may be a report writing, it may be a summary, whatever it may be, vote of thanks and introduction. All you have to submit, sir.
हेलो सर, सर वोट ऑफ थैंक्स जिनका मैं वो है उन्हीं का। हेलो, हेलो।
I am collecting only summarized reports, sir. All of you. I am collecting only summarized report. Vote of thanks किसी और को दिए and introduction part किसी और को दिए देखो sir. I am collecting only summarized report.
Hello, Nancy ma'am. Hello, hello,
हाँ सर
ma'am. I have one question. Hello.
सर मॅडम बहुतेक नाहीये स्क्रीन समोर, त्यांचा व्हिडिओ बंद आहे.
Yes, I am here only. You can
Okay.
ask, we can take questions till all joins.
Yeah, madam.
Yes.
Suppose my subject is mathematics, and suppose I
Okay.
review, suppose a research paper based on mathematics,
Mm-hmm.
and after reviewing, suppose that research paper by using notebook LM, does
Mm-hmm.
notebook LM find any flaws or mistake done by author, mathematical error?
No, sir, it won't, because it is like Chat GPT only, which is having very limited scope. Because in whatever resources we are, it will not give you error. It will try to give you whatever. Suppose you ask for summary, it will give you summary. If you ask for quizzes, a notebook LM is not having all the essence of Chat GPT. It has customized scope. Okay, so मतलब जितना हमने इनपुट दिया है उसी के बेस पे वो काम करेगा और आउटपुट जनरेट करेगा.
Okay. Means it may not find a mistake done by author, right? Yes.
No, that is for that human intelligence is required, sir. We have to do it manually only.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Madam, even if we have given the role of critic to the notebook LM, still it will not find the flaw.
Yeah,
Because we are playing
critic
the
is
role of
only
critic.
for creating audio podcast. That option is for audio podcast, like it is a conversational insight. So while doing conversation, you can criticize, like this is not done, and so, but it will be only created one. We cannot interfere into that.
Okay.
It is a kind of output only. In audio, we are having that facility like critique or debate level. So in critique, it will only criticize. It will not find out the flaws. It will like criticize ki how you are going, how you are saying this is good. So you have to prove that. In critique, that is expected, right?
And suppose we find two research paper contain same topics or based on same problem, can we compare the result between that two research papers?
In creating report, you have that facility of one kind of report. It allows notebook LM like comparative report you have. But at that time, make sure you are not putting too much resources. You should be very focused while adding the resources. This is what I
No,
feel personally. Miss.
only two. Suppose we have PDF of two research papers, and we have to compare the result obtained by them, the similar
Yeah,
or
so
different.
in that case, sir, see, I'll show you. You go to the reports. As soon as I click on the report, the window comes. Okay, in this prompt, you can see there are various options. So, see, methods comparison. It allows you to compare the whatever techniques you are using. So you can generate the report in this way, like comparative study if you want.
Yeah. Okay.
But it will give very accurate result you will get. If you are using too much resources, sir, I hope it will lose some percentage of accuracy. It will degrade. If you are very focused with some number of resources, limited resources, I'm not saying one or two. If we are very precise in number of resources, the accuracy of comparison will be good. This is what I guess.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I will try. Yeah.
Hello, I hope you got this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will do by trying it.
Yeah. So shall we resume back if it is over? Is there any coordinator or like monitor of today's session?
You can start, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The time is over.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I hope I'm able to solve the query. Although it is not I'm not fulfilling, but I'm trying to fulfill your queries. Yeah, so before breaking, we had clicked on the generating video, but it is taking a while because all know that videos are the multimedia that takes more time to load. and it is not loading, it is creating the video, it is generating the video, so it may take some while. Okay, so here we have tried all the options like audio overview for revision, and for slow learners, you can have audio overview. Like your class is over, you can ask your students to listen to the podcast and give presentation tomorrow in the class. Means you can do this with your student, a little assignment. In video overview also, it is like audio podcast, but with video like slides. Mind map, you can have a quick revision with the mind map. Like you have shown the mind map and you have to give some exams. So what are the hierarchy, what are the types, what are the subtypes, you can see using the mind map. Report is giving you wonderful options like comparative study, brief documentation, then whatever. So you can use that report as a quick reference in your meetings, in your presentation, or it will help you a lot to create a research paper also. Then flashcards to get the attention of students during the class. So flashcard will flash and it will give you the answer. Then quizzes you can give as an assignment. It gives you 4 options like MCQs along with the hint to the answer, and then it gives you the answer. Then infographic, you can use infographic for a very attractive image that is generated with the AI powered tool. Then slide deck will allow you to generate the PowerPoint presentations. That see PowerPoint presentations, then infographics, then reports, notes are all shareable and downloadable freely. Again, you don't have to register or log in and all those things. Okay, so I hope one word I would like to tell, since our video is getting generated, like specifically when we are having a lot of information stuffed into our mobile phone or laptop, and we want to organize and use it, we want to organize and understand it deeply, and we want to reuse it in new format. Like I am having a lot of PDF, I don't know what to do out of that, so I will make a report and I will read it. Okay, so in this scenario, Notebook LM will help you a lot. Just go on adding the resources and go on generating the output in various format like mind map, flashcard, quizzes, audio overview, video overview, slides, notes, reports, quizzes, everything, and infographic. Okay, so I hope a little bit I will be able to contribute to your inspiration to make use of Notebook LM. At least my lecture will inspire you a little bit uh, to start the use of Notebook LM for your teaching and for your research.
Sure, ma'am.
Sure, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm happy to see that. Now, okay, we can take more questions if I see this toggle button. Just a second. This toggle button of the main chat GPT window, middle is the chat window. You can go on playing with this like default mode, learning guide mode, custom mode. In custom mode, you can give instructions or not instructions. You can give your specific needs, like customize the style, like respond at a PhD student level. So your response should be like that level. It should not be very primary or basic. Okay. Or if you're using it for graduation student, the response should be very primary or basic. But if you are using for a PhD student level as a researcher, you are using, so you can customize. You can give you can give specifications here. These are my needs. Whatever you are generating a report on all those things or summary you are generating, you generate it as per my demands. You generate it as per my needs. Okay, so you can customize the style. Okay, and suggest the different roles also. Like you are a host, you are a teacher, you are a student, or you are a presenter in the meeting. So you can customize all these roles. Again, you can choose the response. See, this customization it allows you to give in 10,000 words, a very huge. So a lot of instructions you can give here, like your demands, and it will fulfill your demands. The chat window. So this is how wonderful options to mix. Like we are having much combinations. We can have shorter but customized answer. We can have longer, and see, if you, I click here longer answer and I write here customize at a as a response for a PhD student level. Okay, so I'm a PhD student or I'm a researcher and I want a response in that high level. Okay, it should not be very basic or simple, and I want it a longer in the length. So automatically I can turn into a research paper, or I can use a part of it with adding in my own words as a chapter in my PhD thesis. Not ready-made, but I can have a ready reference for doing this. Okay, so just go on playing, don't hesitate. It doesn't read, see, Notebook LM does not require much technical skills. Okay, it is very compatible and very user friendly, I guess. Okay, so I think it is taking much more time to the video overview. Shall we go on looking another tools also, if you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Come
ma'am.
back to Notebook LM. Okay, any doubt in Notebook LM? Because I'll be switching to new tools. See, Notebook LM is quite free. Almost 90% of all the features are quite free and very user friendly. Now, the tools which I am going to show you are not fully free. Some days or some part is free. But still, I'm going to show you because you can use it at personal level or institutional level, and you should be knowing what are the tools. Okay, so just I'll give the overview of 3 to 4 tools. If there are no questions in Notebook LM, I'll switch to these new tools. Shall we switch? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Okay, and we'll come back again to the Notebook LM to see how our video is generated. Okay. Now, here one AI tool for teacher is, like, although we are using AI, but in traditional we all use chalk and boards, right? So there is one interesting tool called as Chalky. You just put in the Google Chalky AI. Okay. So it will create the lesson it will generate the lesson like teaching plan or lesson plan, and also PowerPoints for your teaching. So I hope it is visible. Huh? Chalky is visible. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Visible.
Yeah. So this is Chalky. What you need is, already I have logged into my Gmail account. Okay. It also requires you to log in. So here it gives lot of options. Okay. You just put here what kind of lesson you want to create. Like you can pick a topic here, like create a lesson plan on, suppose I say climate change. So I'll put on create the lesson. It is not taking. So pick your topic. It is giving. So it is creating slides. Okay. Choose a level. So although it is showing kindergarten and all, we have to use the highest level here. Okay. I am not. So here I can choose the level, adult learners, number of slides and language in which, or again specific demands if you are having any. So I will put here key with, although I want lesson on the climate change. So with reference to India, I guess, or Maharashtra or whatever. So it should meet the specific needs of me. Okay. And I hit the button, go. Align to the curriculum. but it is a feature which is available in the Pro. I'll hit the continue button. Yeah, so it is asking me learning goals and objective should be included? Yes. Key vocabulary list? Yes. It should include YouTube video? Yes. So what are the keys? Climate, adaptation, sustainability, and write your own. Measures taken. Okay, so I'm adding here, okay, along with this key, what should be considered? YouTube video is available with the Pro version. Activity sheet generate, if you want to have a activity like quiz or a small assignment, you can have like a 10 minutes quiz you can have. Okay, it gives you a lot of templates. Some are free, some are not. And then you just click on the continue. Again, you have to select the templates here. Suppose I am, okay, classic I am choosing. Hit generate button. See at the below, you can see as per the theme I have selected, the slides are generated. I hope it is visible, right? So in few minutes, you are able to generate the slides with just what I have added. I haven't uploaded any resources here. I have just given the topic name and some specific needs. Like I want it in the context of India. I want to add key, okay, there are climate changes, but what are the measures to be taken? Okay, so here I'm not adding any resources. From that resources, it is not creating it. I'm just giving it a topic and it is doing it. Okay, so these are the some slides that are here. Okay, now I can add or remove the slides also here. I can edit the slides. Okay, in between 4 and 5, I can add a new slide also. Okay, I can add the activity also like quiz, fill in the blanks, match the following, or open-ended true or false. Such activities I can add in between again to keep students engaging. Like earlier I have told you, like we can add flashcards to have the attention. So suppose after 5 slides I can add an activity to the student. Okay, whatever we have seen until now, we can ask a question whether it is true or false. So easily we can add some such activities. Only the drawback of this Chalky is that after some quick whatever you do, it asks us to go for a paid version. Okay, for some time you can use the Chalky. You can export and you can share this also, or you can present it also. Suppose it is asking me to sign in whenever I am presenting. So I am clicking on the Gmail account. It is my institutional ID. So it shows as the something went wrong. Okay, it is presenting in the full screen now. So this is how, just by giving the lesson name, it has created wonderful PowerPoint presentation with images. You can see on the screen. See, my specific need was in context with India. I wanted it to be done. So sustainability measures in India, it has given. So we can discuss with our student. Like instead of going very stereotype, we can pause and discuss with our student also. Yeah, I hope it is you are with me and it is clear to you. So this is Chalky AI. We can use theme. We can use with different themes. Okay, and we can create lessons also. Now I have been using it since last week. My free version is about to end, so that's the reason I'm not able to create and show you the lesson plan, but it very wonderfully creates the lesson plan also. So if you are using it first time, you will be able to create a lesson plan also and slides also. Any doubts until this? So this is all about Chalky AI. If any doubts, or I can go for next tool. Hello, are you there with Chalky?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So I know this is not fully free like Notebook LM. It is not fully Notebook LM is also not fully free, but many features, around 90% of features are free of Notebook LM. Okay. So again, Chalky, you can create wonderful lesson plan and presentation. Like in Notebook LM, we were supposed to upload the resources, and from those resources, it will be creating whatever we ask. But in Chalky, we have just given the topic name. I have not put anything into that, but still it created. Oh, what I have given only topic name and some specific needs, like put the level very simple or put the level very high, put the level very basic, give some activities, or with the context of India, Maharashtra, generate the slides. Okay, so by considering all these points, it has generated very wonderful slides. Okay, is it clear? So this was Chalky. I hope you enjoy this new tool, Chalky. Yeah, it will be good if you give some response either by unmuting or in the chat box.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah. Now another a good tool that I found while mm, preparing myself is eDrawMax. Okay, it's eDrawMax AI. Now what eDrawMax does, it allows us to use eDrawMax in two ways. Okay, in what ways we can use eDrawMax? Either, although it is an AI tool, we can download it and we can use it as a co-pilot in the MS Office also. Okay, how many of you are aware of co-pilot? Anyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Co-pilot,
As a
you know?
Microsoft, yes, madam. Microsoft add-on tool. It is.
Yeah. So like co-pilot, now you can use this eDrawMax as you can use it as add-in in your MS Office, like in PowerPoint presentation or in Word file or in your what you call Excel sheet. You can use this eDrawMax, okay, to generate the slides. You can generate the slides. You can do the lesson plan. Okay, so yeah, this is the workplace of the new draw. So you can download it also. Okay, it asks us to use the with it the Chrome. Okay, so eDrawMax. Although I am having Chrome, it asks us to download. So eDrawMax in two ways we can use. Although it is not free, but it is very good. It has if you download it and use it in your. See, there are many versions of eDrawMax. I think this is another version. So if you click here download, look at the right top corner. If you download it, you can embed it in your Word file. Okay. So it is being downloaded. exe file eDrawMax. I hope I'm not out of screen. It's visible whatever I'm doing. Please someone respond.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so it is see Notebook LM, it is free also, and there is no login and download and install things. Okay, so that is very ease of using Notebook LM. Now I have downloaded it. See, eDrawMax, you can use it online also. Like just we have seen with the Chalky and Notebook LM, we can create presentations, we can generate lesson plan, and you can use it online also and offline also. So I'm downloading it. As it gets downloaded, I will open the PowerPoint presentation and show you. Almost it is done, 92%. We'll just toggle between the screens of Notebook LM and this. Just see our video is not generated still. See, it is generating. And our Edmax is almost done, 93%. Okay, how many of you are using already any other tools? Just let me know. If you are using any one of you, there are like, madam, you are using this tool. Just, I would also like to know what tools you are knowing and you are using, or for a few time you have used it, not regularly, but for some time. Are you using
Hello,
any of the AI tools other than
hello, madam.
Notebook LM, Chalky, all those things?
Hello, madam.
Okay.
Hello, madam.
Yeah. Yes, sir, go on.
Madam, I am Dr. Anil Narsinghe, Yogeshwari
Okay, sir.
Mahadhyalaya Ambajoge. Yes, madam.
Okay.
Madam, we are
Nice to see you,
using.
sir.
Yes, good to see you, madam. Thank you. So we are using, madam, Google Classroom.
Yes, sir. That is also very wonderful interface, Google Classroom.
Yes, madam. Yes.
Yeah,
So
it
that is
gives
also
you
very
very nice,
helpful. Yes.
yeah,
Yes, madam.
various options it gives you, Google Classroom.
Yes, madam. Yes.
Yeah, and so Google Classroom, we can show it as a uses of ICT also. Means
Yes, madam. Definitely.
you can, if you are putting all the four quadrants of the MOOC, you can say that classroom as a MOOC creation also, sir.
Yes, madam. Yes.
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 Okay, so if you go to PowerPoint presentation, lot of screens are there. Okay, I'll cut it down. If you go to now PowerPoint presentation, it is not showing. Somewhere here it shows Edmax. Okay, as a add-in, as here on the system, my email and my research students email both are logged in. So that's the reason it is showing some problem. Okay, just you have to download, and if you go to PowerPoint presentation or your Word file, you will quickly see here in the tabs Edmax, and with that you can create very nice presentations. See, it gives you various templates to create charts, uh, hierarchical diagrams, bar graphs, blank drawing. So for drawing purpose, for designing purpose, mostly Edmax is used. But it also generates lesson plan, flowcharts, mind maps, and it also generates some templates to make you draw the different things. Okay, I will once again go back to the notebook. What I will do here in Notebook LM, I will deselect the resources. I will keep very few resources so that we can have our less resources I will use, so that our video will be generated, because it is very nice to see the video that is generated. Like audio podcast, the video will be also generated. Yeah. So again, coming to our Edmax. So Edmax is also the product by US. It costs you in the dollars. So although it is very good, but it is not feasible to buy it. Okay. So there is one more app or one more tool of AI that is also very simple, and although it is not fully free, but it is very what you called, it is not that much expensive. Okay, I'm not promoting that, I'm just sharing that with you. So it is Slides Go AI. Again, there are many versions of Slides Go AI. So you have to select carefully. So free AI presentation maker. Okay, so this is Slides Go AI. Now, if you look at the pricing, after once you look at the pricing plans, see it comes in Indian rupees, not in dollars, and it is only 62 rupees, 62.42 rupees per month, and in a year it costs for 1 year 750. Okay, so I find this not only economically feasible, but it is very user friendly also. Slides Go. Okay, so you can use Slides Go by just logging it with the accounting with your Gmail account. So here you can have the option like AI presentation maker. You can make presentation quickly. AI lesson plan generator, like for NAC filing or IQC, you have to put the lesson plan, or for yourself and also you are making your course file. So lesson plan also can be generated very nicely. You can also create the quiz also by using Slides Go, and AI icebreaker generator. Do you have any idea about what icebreaker means? Can anyone come up with the answer?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I'll tell you. Like suppose you are going to a meeting or you are going to the class first time. So like today, we all were new to each other. For the first time we are interacting. So to break the ice, you can go on asking some question. Like suddenly you cannot start to the topic. Okay, good morning students. Today we are looking at machine learning and climate change. No, you have to make them comfortable and you have to slowly start the engaging the class. So that is the icebreaker. Like दो person बैठे हैं एक दूसरे से unknown है, वो एकदम बात नहीं start कर सकते ना. So किसी से तो भी start करनी पड़ेगी बात. So that is called as the ice breaking. So how can we do that? We go on asking some questions. We go on doing some activities and then we actually start the topic. Okay. So it is like making each other comfortable by some conversation. So that is the ice breaking. Yeah, I hope it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So lot of presentation we have done. So lesson plan we will generate here. So suppose describe the lesson topic or the objective. I need lesson plan on suppose statistics for machine learning. Okay, so here grade all those things university I am selecting classroom, auto, hybrid, whatever, or in person, remote. So hybrid and language. So here also various Indian and international languages you can have. Okay, I'll select English only. And here I will click the hit button, generate. Continue with the Google. Again, it is asking because 2 logins are there in this system. So it is magic is happening. Your lesson plan is almost ready. So I'll recommend after Notebook LM, you should go for Slides Go. You should go for Slides Go. Just a second. For a while, I'll mute myself. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. Okay, it has generated the lesson plan. You can see. Is it visible or shall I zoom it? Hello?
Visible, ma'am.
Hello?
Visible, madam. Visible.
So it is given the lesson plan. Each section we can copy here and paste it into a Word file or whatever we want. So it has given me an outline covering all the points in detail. You can see I'm scrolling down. Now you can download this lesson plan. See, it has been downloaded in the download section as a PDF file. If it is visible, and I can open and I can easily use this file in my as a record to be kept in my file, or I can put it on my classroom, Google Classroom, or I can submit it to the IQC with some changes, or I can use it everywhere. Okay, so this is how a PDF file is generated here. So this is your lesson plan. We haven't uploaded any resources. We haven't prompted any specific demands. Just I have given some topics and made some settings like level and all those things. So it is very simple, I guess. I hope you understood all of this. Isn't it very simple? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so after Notebook LM, I will suggest you should try definitely Slides Go. But make sure you use this symbol. Remember this symbol, purple S, because there are many copy versions of this also, which are not so easy and not economically feasible also. Okay. And if I click on the start over, it will start the lesson plan. Okay, so see, there are many AI tools that can be used. The question is how we are going to make proper use of AI tool and a responsible use of AI tool. Okay, I'm not saying that we all are teacher fraternity. Okay, although I am giving lecture here today, but I am one part of you only. I belong to you all only. Okay, so responsible use means what? Like unknowingly, it makes us lazy and we start trusting it very blindly. Like ChatGPT is very common. Earlier, we used to have Google, but nowadays we use ChatGPT so blindly, even we don't give much proper and concise prompt. Okay, so responsible use is not blaming teachers, just making aware them like uh, unknowingly we should not get over dependent on these AI tools. Okay, because after all, these AI tools are going to reduce our load. It is not going to reduce our responsibility. Okay, I hope you all will agree with me on this. Again, we have to use AI to understand and not to replace the thinking. Okay, and it is the learning assistant, not the answer machine. Because whatever ChatGPT gives you, we take it as an answer and output, and we use it. We start using it. Yeah, I hope you all will agree with me on this. Again, I would like to know with you all, do you think that this AI tools is after all technology, is it going to replace teacher? What do you say? Or is it harmful to teacher? Or is it going to means many teachers are having fear or phobia using AI tools? But we have, time, as per cope with the time, we have to use some AI tools, not full-fledgedly, but we should start using it, including it slowly into like we will not use all the features of Notebook LM, but we can generate lesson plan. In next semester, I will use lesson plan and PPTs. In next semester, I will use flashcards and audio overview. Like suddenly, we are not compatible with it, but slowly we should definitely start using this. What do you say? I just want to know what are your views on this. Is it going to replace teachers? AI, ChatGPT, what do you say? Yeah, it cannot replace teacher. Yeah, thank you so much. See, I also think that it is not going to replace the teacher, but it is going to empower the teacher. Okay, it is going to enhance the teaching experience. Yeah, so it is our help. It is not going to overcome us. Yeah, thank you. I'm happy to see all your prompts, your replies. So as it is not going to replace us, but we should be still using the responsible use of AI tool, all the AI tool, may it be Notebook LM, Slide Go, there is another Chalky, then eDraw Max, or QReport is also very good. If you want, you can use QReport also, but again it is not free and the price is into the dollars. Otherwise, QReport is very good. It allows you, this tool allows you to have the live feedback from your students, and you can have polls also. Okay, if we are not running out of time, in few minutes, can I show you the QReport? If you agree?
Yes,
Yes?
ma'am. Yes,
Yes,
Shall I go?
ma'am.
Yeah. So this is QReport, interactive lesson. It has very nice features, QReport. Again, you can see, I have created the lessons here. You can generate the lessons, you can generate the reports, you can generate the slides. Okay, you can create the folders, and yeah, you can suppose get lesson. Okay, so here various options are there. Prepare for testing, upgrade to my slides, and generate the lesson. I will click on the generate the lesson, and you can add the materials here if you want. You can upload the file here, like you do it into the Notebook LM. I have uploaded a material, and I am give me lesson level of post graduate. Okay, I'll just quickly show you, and it is generating the things. So it is a QReport, again a next AI tool for teachers. So generate lesson. Again, I have to select the theme here. Like I am selecting bold and bright, and continue. Now here one interesting feature of this I will show, and I will now we'll go for the concluding the session. Here also, if you look at the left hand bottom corner, this is a QReport AI, like a chat prompt, like ChatGPT, we can use it. See, our slides in the form of lesson plan in the form of slides is generated. So 2 slides, second slide. If I click on the slide, I can edit it here. Okay, I can edit it. I can add the new slide. I can change the slide. If you click here, delete the slide, duplicate the slide, and new slide. I can add the slide between 4th and 5th slide. I can make the changes. Everything I can do here. Now, once all the slides are generated, I will show you one very good feature of this. See, this left side window act as a chat GPT. You can type your doubt here, question here, like more detail I will ask, and it will give me the data about it. Okay, look at the left panel, like ChatGPT, it is giving me the answer. Okay, now again look at the main workplace. It has generated 8 slides total. Now, if you go to the top right corner, there are 2 options. What are the top options? Can anyone tell? Top right corner, 2 options are there.
Classroom simulator.
Yeah, it is classroom simulator and start lesson.
Start.
Now, carefully see what happens. If I click on the start lesson, see, okay, if when I click the start lesson, what it says, waiting for the students to join. So if I send this QR code along with this pin to my students will join here, and then I can start my lesson. So it is a very like interactive, like you don't need classroom or Google Meet or Zoom. You can immediately, instantly start a lesson or lecture with your students. Okay, so this is a very wonderful option of this. Again, if you go to the classroom simulator, you can view both sides of teacher and student. This is student screen and this is classroom screen. Just you have to enter the pin that is given here, like 586447. And join. So this is simulation. Simulation means we can have the experience of what is happening at student side and at teacher side. So I think QReport is very wonderful because it gives you a real-time experience of immediately starting your lecture. Okay, but again it is paid version, and you can add activities also, you can edit the activities also, so a lot of things you can do. The classroom simulator and start lesson, these are the two added features which are not available in other AI tools as per my information. So this is also very good feature of the QReport. So my question is, again, there are lot of AI tools are available. Some are very simple, some are very high level, some needs very technical skills, some need very few technical skills like Notebook LM. But the thing is, the question comes again, how are we going to use this AI tool? Because any tool, any technology can be boon or a curse. Okay. Misuse of that technology can lead to devastation, and proper use will empower the teacher, will make the teacher more engaging, more confident, and the teacher will have more time, uh, because time is saved while when we create material using the AI tools. Again, I feel that one more very important use of this AI tool will be, like, it may help up to some little extent to the person or student who are means not able to catch the things due to some of their limitations. Okay, so some, not all, but some kind of disability, like some students are slow learner, or some are not able to read the thing, so they can have audio podcast, or some need to revise again and again, so they can have flashcards. So up to some limit they can help, but obviously some special educators are to be remain present at with this every activity. You cannot just depend on AI tool and teach the students who are special children and who are not special children. But I feel this is going to really help at some little extent to the students with some disability. Yes? I think someone is speaking. Hello? Hello? Okay, so let us move to our conclusion. So AI tools for teachers can make education more engaging, more accessible, more personalized and inclusive. But obviously, the importance and presence of human teachers remain very essential, and it is going to empower the teacher and not to replace the teacher. This is with this word I will take your leave and I will conclude. I will be happy if we are having more questions on this. And I'll be happy to see if from tomorrow you will be using any one of the tools that we have discussed in this session, like Notebook LM. I will recommend you all to use Notebook LM. Feel free to reach me if you have any problem in using any. I know there are a lot of YouTube videos or chat GPT to help you out, but in-person communication is always very fruitful. This is what I feel. Yeah, over to you, all the students, all my friends, rather, I would say. If you have any doubts or question, or if you find this session fruitful, please, I'll be happy if you put in the chat box. And if I'll be happy to see if some of you put the message, okay, you will be using Notebook LM at least after this session. So looking forward you to enhance your teaching and decrease your preparation time with this AI tool. Happy teaching and learning. Thank you so much.
Hello. Hello.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, madam.
Thank you, ma'am.
I have one question.
Yeah,
Thank
go
you,
on.
ma'am.
see, madam. Hello.
Yes, yes, sir.
If
I
there
can
is
hear
no
you.
other,
Thank you so much, madam. Nice presentation. Very informative
Thank
session, madam. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, madam. I'll be happy if any one of you, at least few participants start using this. That will be the output of my lecture today. Thank you so much. Nice. It was nice interacting with you all.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
thank you.
Someone was asking
hello.
question.
Yes, madam. Actually, madam, when in 2022 ChatGPT was introduced, after
Mm-hmm.
that, after immediately some educationist and even computer science scientist come up with some researches that will check for the authenticity of ChatGPT, how the algorithm is working, whether it is biased,
Yes, yes,
whether it is evaluating documents appropriately or not, and then they come
yes,
up with some statistic for their reliability. Likewise,
yes,
now after 2 or 3 years, we come up with even more number of AI tools now. And for
yes,
a single task, we have hundreds and thousands of AI tools out there to help us out. But
yes,
the real issue is that their authenticity. Is
yes,
there
sir.
any research going on which will come up with the quantification of their authenticity? Like LM is giving this much reliable answer, and other tool is giving this much, and that whether that is in public domain. And I guess,
Mm-hmm.
and I think, and I feel strongly that that onus is on the developers also, that they should public their reliability score, that in what area they performed reliably well, and in what they still need some improvement. So in your opinion, as a computer scientist, is there any study going on, or any organization is looking after this? Because we are teachers, and actually we are given with some noble profession. We are having inspiring minds in our hands, and we just can't
Yes,
blindly use these AI tools and get rid of our efforts and our time. If notebook LM is not going to give me reliable information or podcast, and if
mm-hmm.
I need to go back and check it again for its authenticity, then I will be on the same page that I am spending a lot more time than earlier.
Yes,
So that that become then not that much useful, or I just have to shift again back to my original mode. So I feel
yes.
that, is there any organization, or how to go about it? Like, if I am using three different tools, which one to trust, and which one not to, and what area? Is there any way out to this?
Yeah, yes, sir. Actually, that is very good question, sir. Your voice sounds very concerned about all the ethical means your question is comes into the ethical practices. Like although
Mhm.
sir, we are too much dependent on this, but the until there is no such tool, but our own consciousness and our own honesty and our own ethics, that is the only best tool, sir, that can stop these practices. I will not blame teacher community, but under some pressures of submission, of promotion, of getting jobs, we are forced to use such things. But as I said, we should always go for responsible use of AI or all the AI tools, because it is going to help us to grow. And what you call it is going to help us only if now for some while I'm using ChatGPT paid version and I'm just copying all the research, but is it going to sustain, is it going to last long? No. So I know it, I'm talking very ideally. There are a lot of people
Mhm.
around who are using this and they are improving, but at some point, sir, they will have break, unfortunately. So it is our human tool, human consciousness only. No tool
Mhm.
has been invented such. So it is our consciousness that how responsibly, how ethically we are using such tools, sir.
But madam,
I
me
find
as
very
a
concern in your voice, sir. That is, I'm very happy to see that concern in your voice.
Yes, madam. But as a teacher and very near to the computer field, I have some limitations. Like I can't
Yeah.
judge any tool for its authenticity. Only
Yeah.
thing that I have to again go back to the podcast and the summary report and have to check whether it was authentically generated and have the authentic information only. But I
So the thing is,
feel
these are
that
only tool which are going to help us, which are meant to help us. We should not depend or over depend. We should use it as a reference and we should generate our own things. Although it is giving us like podcast, mind map, and all those things, but the question comes: are we going to use it as it is, or are we going to use it as a ready-made? We should apply our own points, own language while making it finalized. We should keep all the AI tool as a aid, as a help, as a assistant, and not the fully we are copying as it is. We should not do that. Then and then only it will have some break on the authenticity and ethical point in this view.
okay, I mean, I need to first check every tool personally and then should decide which one to opt for, which one to go with. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Yeah. One last, I know we are running out of time. I forgot. I'm typing in Google. It is free. Again, you are having Gmail account. Just put Gemini AI lesson generator. Instead of ChatGPT, you can use this. And you can use it into the, you can use it in the Google Docs also. Okay. So lesson plan on machine learning. You can upload the things here. See, while adding the files in the Gemini, na, you can add the notebook LM also. Suppose आपने यहाँ पे एक notebook LM create किया है ना, उसको हम यहाँ पे add कर सकते हैं as a resource. Or other files also I can upload. Okay, I can again specify tools I can use like deep research, create images, or visual layout. So visual layout I will create here, and fast. Again, I will having two options: fast, deep. Okay, thinking. So it is options having in Pro. So I am selecting the fast option to quickly show you. See, Gemini AI will give you very awesome lesson plan, that too of the free cost. Okay, so with it is taking some seconds. See, it is generating Gemini AI. I just quickly show you. Because I have added visual layout, so it is taking some time. Otherwise, it fastly generates the lesson plan. Although it is having option to upgrade to the Pro, but it is not required. It is quite sufficient for us teacher. So visual layout, with the visual layout, it is generating lesson plan that we can share to Google Docs also. Okay. So see, it has generated master machine learning A and visual layouts it has given. Okay, so here I can share this conversation, pin this and rename this. So it will generate the lesson plan accordingly, our what you call instructions given. So Gemini AI also you can use very nicely. Okay, so with this, I am again thankful to MMTC, MMTTC UGC, HRDC of our Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, and coordinator for giving me opportunity to interact with this teaching community. I'll be happy if you make use of any of these tools, and I'll be happy again if you find any help regarding this. I'm happy to help in to that. So with this note, I'll stop here. Thank you so much. It was nice interacting with you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I would request you to please wait for 2 minutes so that I can give the formal vote of thanks.
Sure.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
it is
ma'am.
not
Come.
needed. I
Yeah,
also
ma'am.
enjoyed the things.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so good evening, everyone. It is my distinct
Listen,
honor and
Nikabe,
privilege to
Natishan,
propose the vote of
what
thanks for
Nika?
the insightful
Listen,
session.
madam.
And on behalf of the UGC Malviya Mission Teacher Training Center and Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to our esteemed resource person, Dr. Mansi Baheti ma'am. We are incredibly grateful to you for sharing your expertise on Notebook LM and other AI tools for teaching. And in this era of rapid digital transformation, your session has been both timely and eye opening. The way you simplified complex AI concepts and demonstrated their practical application in higher education has provided
Screen,
us all with a new
screen.
perspective on teaching, learning, and research. Your insights into how tools like Notebook LM can enhance academic productivity and research efficiency are invaluable. We are sure that the participants of this online refresher course will leave this session with a much stronger toolkit for integrating ICT into their classrooms. So, once again, ma'am, thank you for your time, your passion for the subject, and for inspiring us to embrace the future of AI in education. Thank you all. Thank
Yeah,
you, ma'am.
thank you so much. It was wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you so much, madam. Thank you.
Thank you so much, madam. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you all.
Thank you, madam. Hello.
Yes, sir. Hello. Is anyone going to talk?
Madam, your session is so informative, madam.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
And interactive also, madam.
Thank you. I'm happy to see such comments. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, one and all.
So roll number 28 is here, or roll number 28?
Yes, participant, you can leave this meeting.